Here's one thing you can count on. No matter how great your performance solution design is, some of your team's going to resist. Why? Well, not because they're bad people, but because the change you're seeking creates fear or uncertainty for them as individuals. As you move toward implementation, it can be helpful to consider the common roots of resistance and how best to minimize it early on. To that end, let me highlight a few common types of resistance here. The first is a fear of loss, and when it comes to a new approach to managing performance, this may be a fear of losing control of the process, losing the perceived rigor or safety of a highly mechanized approach, or simply the loss of control over the outcomes. I've seen this type of resistance arise from all corners: manager, executive, employee, and HR. I find it best to surface these concerns head-on. This means openly asking people to express, "So what is concerning you?" and then respond to their concerns with content, data, and examples to help reduce any anxiety. Secondly, the fear of uncertainty can be significant when you design something that's modern and new. Let's be real. We may be asking people to abandon an approach, hate it or not, that they know very well, and perhaps has been part of their employment life since day one. So asking them to try something new, that's unproven, a little suspicious, is likely to raise this natural form of resistance. The best way to mitigate this fear is to reduce as much of the uncertainty as you can. Perhaps have them pilot the design or speak with others who have experienced the benefit of similar approaches to yours. Finally, the fear of incompetence can be another key driver. This may be especially true for managers who feel unprepared to take on new and more empowered roles in your future design. The best thing you can do here is help ready those employee groups who will experience the greatest change. As I said, this may be your managers, or it may be the employee team at large. It's best to identify where you have the greatest risks and plan the time and resources to address your team's readiness. My ask is this to all you leaders. Don't be surprised when you run into resistance. Be understanding, listen, and attend to the perspectives that are shared. But don't let this resistance sway your determination to move boldly forward with a new and customized approach to performance that in the end will be a win for your organization and your people.